Hello, my dear friends. Have you ever wondered why your cat knocks things off the table? A glass, a pen, your phone. Your cat looks at it, slowly lifts its paw, and deliberately pushes it down. And then they look at you, as if they knew exactly what was going to happen. It almost seems like they do it on purpose. But why do cats really do that? Is it just playing? Is it boredom? Or is there something much deeper going on? The truth is, this behavior is no accident. And if you understand the reasons behind it, you'll see your cat in a whole new way. Because this behavior has several reasons, and one of them might be exactly why your cat keeps doing it. In this video, we're going to look at the real reasons why cats knock things over. You'll understand why your cat picks exactly those items, why they keep doing it, and what you can do to make it happen less often. And at the end, I'll share an important trick that helps many cat owners. Hi, I'm Poppy. And today, we're going to look at why cats knock things over. This behavior often seems annoying or even on purpose, but really, it's a mix of instinct, learning, and curiosity. And once you get that, you'll see your cat in a whole new way. And that's exactly what we're going to explore, step by step, right now. Reason 1. The hunting instinct. Cats are natural hunters. Even if your cat lives comfortably on the sofa today and gets fed regularly, it still carries the instincts of its wild ancestors. In nature, cats hunt small animals like mice or insects. They often use their paws to check if something is moving. A light tap can decide, is this prey or not? You see this exact behavior at home too. When your cat nudges an object on the table, it's basically doing the same thing as it would out in nature. It's testing. Does this react? Does this move? And when the object then falls, something important happens. It moves, it makes sounds, it grabs attention. To your cat, it suddenly looks like a little prey animal. And that's exactly why this moment can be so exciting for them. Often you'll see your cat even watching the object afterward or going after it. To your cat, it looks like a little prey animal. And that's exactly why they often watch very closely what happens next. That's no coincidence. That's classic hunting behavior. Reason 2. Curiosity. Cats are super curious. For your cat, your home isn't a boring place. It's an environment full of possibilities. A glass on the table is just a glass to you. For your cat, it's an object that can be tested. If they nudge it and something happens, they've learned something. Cats learn by trying things out. This means they actively experiment with their surroundings, and that's exactly why they knock things over. For your cat, your home isn't a static place. It's an environment full of little experiments. Every object can be something new. A glass, a pen, or your phone is everyday stuff to you. For your cat, it's an object they want to investigate. Cats learn by trying things out. This means they actively test their environment. When your cat nudges an object, something happens. And that reaction is super important. If nothing happens, they quickly lose interest. But if something does happen, like a sound or movement, it gets exciting. It's like a little experiment. What happens if I do this? And that's exactly why cats repeat this behavior. They learn by repeating things. Reason 3. Cause and effect. Cats are super smart. If your cat knocks something down and you react, it learns something right away. For example, the item falls. You look at it. You speak. You come closer. For your cat, that's a clear signal. I made something happen. It's like a little game. Action, reaction. And that's exactly why this behavior often gets repeated. One of the most important reasons is often underestimated. Cats understand cause and effect. If your cat knocks something down and you react to it, something very important happens in your cat's mind. It realizes, I made something happen. For example, the item falls, you react right away, you talk to it, you come closer. For your cat, it's like a small success. It has learned, I can make things happen. And that's exactly what makes this behavior so exciting. It's like a game, action, reaction. And the stronger your reaction is, the more interesting it becomes. That's why cats often knock things down when you're busy. They know, now I'll get attention. Reason number 4 is attention. Even if cats seem independent, they need attention. Only then is it interesting for them? If your cat realizes that this behavior gets your attention, it can become a habit. The only important thing is, you react. And that's exactly why cats often knock things down when you're busy. Even though cats are considered very free, they need attention and social interaction. If your cat feels ignored, it will look for ways to reach you. And knocking things over is a very effective method. Why? Because you almost always react. Even if you're annoyed, your cat gets exactly what it wants, your attention. And for your cat, it doesn't matter if the attention is positive or negative. The only important thing is, you react. Over time, your cat can learn, if I knock something down, my human will pay attention to me. And that's when this behavior becomes a strategy. Reason 5 is a very common one. Boredom. Especially indoor cats often don't have enough to do. If your cat isn't busy, they'll find something to do themselves. And knocking things over is easy, exciting, and instantly rewarding. For your cat, it's a small but important game, because cats need to use their minds and bodies. In nature, they spend a lot of time hunting, watching, exploring. In an apartment, they often miss out on these activities. If your cat doesn't have other options, they'll find an activity themselves. And knocking things over is perfect for that. It's easy, it makes noise, it moves. That makes it interesting for the cat. Many cats develop a kind of play routine from this. Reason 6 is making space. Cats love open areas. If a table is full, your cat might just want to clear some space. To them, it's logical. This is my spot. So anything in the way gets removed. Cats love certain spots, especially high up places like tables or shelves. If these spots are full, it can bother your cat. From their point of view, those things don't belong there. So, something very logical happens. They clean up. Not like how we humans do, of course, but in their own way. Anything in the way just gets pushed off. Reason number 7 is play behavior. Many cats see things as toys. If something falls and moves, it gets exciting. Your cat might chase after it, nudge it again. For many cats, the whole thing is just a game. When an object falls and moves, it suddenly becomes interesting, and your cat can then play with it. So, this behavior isn't just instinct, it's also entertainment. Reason number 8 is habit. If your cat does this behavior often, it becomes a routine. Cats love habits, and when they notice that something works, they repeat it, especially if it gets them attention. It's fun, it's exciting. Then it becomes a fixed behavior. The bonus fact, interestingly, cats often specifically choose objects that are at the edge of tables or shelves. This is no accident. Cats observe their surroundings very carefully. Over time, they learn which objects are particularly easy to move. An object that is close to the edge only needs a small push. A gentle paw tap is enough, and the object falls. For your cat, this means quick success, immediate reaction, more fun. Some cats even develop a kind of strategy. They deliberately go to objects that they know will easily fall. This shows how intelligent and observant cats really are. So, what can you do? Add more playtime. Short sessions 2 to 3 times a day. Use puzzle toys to keep your cat busy. Secure items, especially fragile things. Don't react right away, so the behavior doesn't get stronger. Offer alternatives, like toys instead of things on the table. So, why do cats knock things over? It's not because they want to annoy you. It's because they are curious, learning, playing, and acting on their instincts. If you understand this, you can better understand their behavior. And now I'm curious. What has your cat already knocked down? Was it just a glass? Or maybe something really valuable? Be sure to write it in the comments. And if you want to learn more about your cat's behavior, subscribe to the channel. Here we will explain new exciting cat secrets to you every week. I am Poppy and we'll see you in the next video.